have a dry start to the morning, but we do have some rain and storms on tap this afternoon, and that will take us through tonight and into the overnight. And there is a risk for some severe weather and street flooding with these storms. So we have a lot to talk about as we kick off your Monday morning. As we go throughout the day, though, this morning, the first few hours of today, not much happening. It's not till after the lunch hour we can see some heavy downpours that can induce maybe some street flooding, some strong winds, also some coastal flooding with onshore winds expected today. And it's going to stay windy even as we head into Tuesday as our system departs early tomorrow morning. Right now, temperatures are in the 40s and 50s, so it is a cool, kind of chilly start to the day. We'll have a breezy morning with increasing clouds. Nothing happening on radar yet, but that is going to change. Just give it a few more hours. Now let's walk you through your Monday. Going into the next couple of hours, not much yet. Make sure you kind of think about if you have to move your car later on. Neutral ground parking is going to go into effect, so keep that in mind. We do have a lot of rain on tap. It's not coming until after the lunch hour. So later this morning, we could see a couple little showers popping up at first, but here we go. Around 1, 2 o'clock, here's that first round of very heavy rain and maybe some strong storms associated with this batch as a warm front lifts into the area. And that will continue, and this is at 4 o'clock this afternoon, continuing into the evening hours. And as we go later into tonight, we'll take a little bit of a break from the rain and storms, but then there's going to be a second push of rain and storms late tonight when the cold front finally blows through, and this will linger into the overnight hours into early tomorrow morning. But by tomorrow morning around sunrise, we should be dry. It's just going to stay windy on the backside of that system going into tomorrow. So we've got a lot of rain and a lot of storms on tap later on. Still looks like our rainfall totals will generally be around 2 to maybe 4 inches, but there can be locally higher amounts up to 5, maybe 6 inches. It really just depends on how the storms and the rains kind of set up and go today. So street flooding is certainly a high possibility going into this afternoon and to tonight. Make sure you're driving carefully. You're avoiding the flooded roadways. And it looks like right now we still have that moderate risk of street flooding. That's a level 3 out of 4 risk. So that's a good bet that we can see some flooded roadways as we go throughout your Monday night and even into early Tuesday. Also, our severe risk is a little higher than this time yesterday. It's a level 3 out of 5 risk, highlighted here in orange, the enhanced risk, because a few storms later today during the afternoon and evening hours can turn up on the severe side. Also, when we get that second push of rain and storms late tonight and during the overnight hours, that can also bring some severe weather. So when we say severe weather, what are we talking about? A couple storms have the capacity to produce damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Also, they could produce a few tornadoes, maybe even an isolated strong tornado. It's not a guarantee that we'll see all of this come together. It's just the ingredients are there, so it's something to really take note of. Make sure your phones are charged. You can get those warnings in case we get one later on. Also, some of the storms can produce some small hail in addition to the heavy rain. Also, it will be windy today. Winds will be picking up. Outside of storms, we're seeing windy conditions. Wind speeds up to 25, 30 miles per hour, gusts up to 50 miles per hour later today. Again, not even in the storms. And then tomorrow, it's going to be breezy as that system pulls away. So just to recap, we've got the heavy rain potential that can induce some street and flash flooding later on. Also the severe storm potential. Few tornadoes can't be ruled out in addition to some damaging wind gusts. Plus it will be breezy today and tomorrow. Warm today, colder tomorrow with a warm up again late in the week with more rain on tap Friday.